Welcome to this support call. I'm happy to see you all here. Mary, you were the first one. Get started.
Yeah, yeah. Not sure what happened this week, and I'm not sure how much you know of the past or what I've even asked for support. But this past week, panic attacks have come back out of nowhere. And what they're called, they feel like adrenaline rushes, which are like panic attacks that don't stop.
Oh, aha.
And they sometimes are related to the adrenal medication I take. Sometimes I think to my nervous system. I really don't know why, but I had them for a long time. They stopped and I was thrilled. But this past week they have come back and
And
they feel horrible.
can you sense some wanting to figure out why they are there?
Yes. Yeah, I am.
Can
Yeah, I
you
am.
can you welcome this wanting to figure out why they are there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just for now, could you let go of wanting to know what it is all about?
Yeah, I could, because it doesn't really matter.
Right. And
Yeah,
it doesn't help.
not at
And
all. Yeah.
yeah. And would you let it go?
Yes.
And when would you let it go?
Right now.
Hmm. And what is your now feeling at this very moment?
Uh, I feel pretty panicky. My heart's just pounding.
Could
It's
you
hard to think.
just could
Yeah.
you just open to it? Open. Even maybe doing this movement with your arms.
I just started doing the move.
Open
Yeah, okay.
your heart and allowing the panic, the fear there to be here. Just allowing it.
Yeah, that gesturing like that, opening my arms like that really does make a big difference.
Yes, it does.
That's amazing.
Yes. Mhm. And now you have allowed the feeling. And can you sense whether there is below this feeling a sense of wanting control, approval, or security, or being separate or one?
You know what? I think it's between control and security
Hmm.
because I don't feel
Is it
safe.
more a thought or is it more a feeling?
Oh, it's more of a feeling. It's in my body
Okay,
and
so can you
yeah,
welcome this wanting to be safe, to be secure?
yeah.
Hmm. And can you open to that as well?
Yeah.
Nice. And a little more. Can you allow to want security as much as you do?
Yes.
Hmm. And can you sense, Mary, how personal it feels? It's your issue, your body, your panic attack, yours.
Yeah, it does feel personal. Yeah.
And can you allow that? Just open.
Yeah.
Hmm. And can you find in me when you don't go into the memory or into the mind, the sense of me? Can you find it?
The sense of me. Um, I'm not sure.
Hmm. And can you open to what is beyond the sense of me
Beyond the sense of me.
and beyond the whole story?
That's really difficult right now with the feelings that I feel in my
Okay.
body.
Okay, what is here now? This very moment.
I can just still feel my heart just like pounding vigorously. I have a headache.
Can you say yes to the pounding heart, to the headache? Can you allow it? Just allow it. Maybe open to it as well. Allow it to be there.
Yeah.
This allowing is not normal, right? We normally resist those sensations, right?
Right.
Yeah. So let's do something not normal. Opening it to it, allowing it.
I think for me too, allowing the fact that it came back and I thought I was done or over because this had
There,
gone on for a long
yeah,
time and left, and now it's back and
yeah.
it's kind of freaking me out.
I guess there's some disappointment.
Huge disappointment.
Can you allow that? And judgment, I guess. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
so, we nailed it. Can you allow that? That judgment and the expectation and the disappointment.
Yeah. And frustration because
Yeah.
I
Can you
I can't.
allow the frustration?
Yeah, because I
So
can't.
and fed up without it. Can
Oh,
you?
I'm so fed up with all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you allow
but
that? Say yes to it
yes.
and open to it. Open, open, open.
Yes.
And just for now, could you let go a slice of all this package? Nice.
Yeah, just yeah, a slice of it.
Mm-hmm. And could you let go another slice of it? Just for now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And would you let it go just for now?
Yeah.
And when?
Yes.
And when?
Yeah, right now.
Hmm. How does it feel now, this very moment?
I still feel pretty nervous and anxious, and
Can you
it's
allow the nervousness and the anxiousness to be here? Can you say yes to it? And can you sense some resistance, some not wanting it?
oh, there's huge resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you allow the resistance and the not wanting it as well? Can you say yes to it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And just for now, could you let go of the resistance and not wanting it?
Yeah.
Would you let it go?
To the as much as I possibly can. Yes.
Yeah. And when?
Yeah. Now.
Hmm. I'll explain it again. Here is whatever is there: fear, fed up, feelings. And then comes resistance and I don't want it, go away, go. And it stays. And there's a fight, right?
Oh
Between,
yeah.
and this fight keeps it in place. So just
Yeah.
for now, can you say yes to the fight?
Yes to the fight.
Oh, just for now. Can you say yes to the fight, or is there resistance to the fight? So there's a dance or fight, and you say, "Go away, fight." Something like that.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's
okay, okay,
probably,
okay,
I think that's
okay.
probably perfect, Ingrid. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
There
So,
is a fight and there's a resistance to the fight.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, can you allow or meet it with love? It is loved anyway, just for now. Even though Mary doesn't like it at all. Mary wants to get rid of it. But beingness, the all, is loving even that fight, is loving Mary totally, from toe to the hair, from the right hand to the left hand. Could you allow that? It is there anyway. Could you open to that love? Nice. Mm. Mm. And could you open a little more to the love that is there anyway? Whether you are busy with your body or not, the love is there always. Can you open a little more to it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's easy to forget about love
Mm.
when things feel
Mm.
so terrible.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, we are all in that club.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So how does it feel now, this very moment?
Much better. I feel a big release.
Nice. Yeah.
It just feels not only so good to release with somebody, but that's what I love about these Sedona groups is you don't feel alone. You know what? I even Sundays I'm always like, you know what? I've got Ingrid tomorrow morning, and you know what? And most days, it's kind of like, okay, you know what, Mary, you're not alone in this, no matter what. You know what? And so I just feel like I have extended family all over the world who, no matter what, I can be honest with, and get a release, and yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel much better, much calmer, more at peace.
Nice. Nice. Better, calmer, more at peace. That means there is something left. Just for now, could you allow this something to be there? Whatever it is, we don't have to figure it out. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah, whatever it is, yeah.
Right. Mm.
Yeah, just it popped into my head, when is this all going to end? Yeah, that popped into
Maybe,
my head.
maybe this question is that what is left. So can you allow that question? The impatience.
Yeah,
Mhm. And just for now, could you let it go?
yeah,
Would you?
yeah.
When?
Right now.
And even that question is loved. Everything is loved. And the
Yeah.
impatience is loved. Everything.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a great reminder too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, uh, is it now a place we could leave it here?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you so much, Ingrid.
You're
so
welcome. And thank you for raising your hand. I guess a slice of it everyone carries around. Yeah, thank you very much. Right. So, Sanya now was the next one. Hey.
Hi, am I audible?
Pardon?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So there's a hurt, fear, and craving for the safety, and I want assistance with releasing those.
Can you allow those of sense, these feelings, this craving, this fear, this longing for security? Can you allow it to be here? Can you open your arms?
No,
Just for now, for this tiny second? No is fine. So if you say no, so can you resist it as much as you do? No.
okay.
Yeah. And can you open to the possibility that your cravings, your longing for security is loved by God or by beingness as well? No matter how much Sanjana feels anxiety or longing for safety, God is there, or beingness, loving Sanjana exactly the way Sanjana is. Could you open to that?
Yes.
What feeling is now there, this very moment?
Fear.
Yeah. Can you open to the fear? Arms open. And your heart, can you open your heart and allow the fear? Is the fear known to you? You have been feeling it for a long time. This is a question. Maybe
Yes.
from childhood?
No, sorry.
Have you carried this fear along with you from childhood?
No.
Okay. So, can you welcome little Sanjana, the maybe 2 years old Sanjana, and tell her, dear loved Sanjana, I love you so much. I see you. I see your fear. I love you. Can you feel or see? Have you got a picture, or does this something with you? Is there some resonance, Sanjana?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And how does the little Sanjana react to the words, I love you? And I love you even if you are sad. I love you anyway.
Safe.
Ah, nice. Nice. Could you offer to the little, how old is she? 2 years, 3 years? To the little one to take her into your arms and hug her and tell her again that you love her. But if she doesn't want, don't force it. So offer it. If she takes it, great. If she doesn't take it, fine. Does she allow for a hug, that little one?
Yes.
Nice, nice. And how does she feel now, this very moment, the little one?
A little more safe.
Nice, yeah. And can you tell her again that you love her? No matter what, she may cry at you. She may, whatever, you love her anyway. Can you say it to her? To the little one? Inwardly?
Yes.
And how is the reaction of the little one?
Like staying in a safe arms with a smile.
Nice, nice. And how are you feeling, Sanjana, the adult one?
Better.
And can you allow your heart to open a little more to the love that is there anyway for the big one as well as for the little one? Beingness is loving everything, everyone. And as well, Sanjana, big and small, doesn't matter. Beingness loves. Can you open to it?
Yes.
Nice. What is there now, this very moment?
There is a fear or the sensations in the stomach.
Can you allow to have your focus on the stomach? And can you allow the fear to be there? Just feel it. Could you allow that? To feel it?
I can't.
You cannot?
Yes.
Ah. So is there there's fear in your stomach and you cannot accept it? There's a fight, right?
Yes.
Can you say yes to the fight?
Yes.
Okay. And can you say yes to the fight even more? A little more.
Yes.
And how is it now? Can you now say yes to the feeling in the stomach? How is it now? The same or? Less or more?
Lesser,
Better. Mhm.
less.
Less fear. Nice. Nice. Mhm. Yeah. This allowing it solves a lot. So you're just allowing it, right? Could you allow that what is left to be there?
Yes.
Nice. Mhm. And could you tell it, say to this stomach feeling, whatever you call it, I love you. Everything, all beings, everything wants to be loved. This sphere wants to be loved as well. Could you allow love? So you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But could you open some door, some floor to God, to beingness, so that the love that is there anyway can come to the fear and soothe it and hug it and love it, so that it is able to, oh, and maybe go. Could you allow that? Maxine, it's a nice picture. Do you allow that, Sanjana? To the love to come through?
Yes.
How is it now? This very moment.
It's better, more better.
Nice. Whatever is left, better means there is something left. Can you say yes to it? Just for now, just for this tiny second. And just as an example, you don't have to say it always, just for now. Can you allow that whatever is there to be there? Can you say yes for this tiny second to it?
Yes.
Nice. And a little more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And that as well is love. That as well is love. Could you allow that love?
Yes.
So is it a place we could leave it the way it is?
Yes. Okay.
And I would recommend to work a little and play with opening to what is. Even if there's sense of resistance, say yes, resistance. If there's fear, yes, my fear. You know, this yes takes the pressure out and it is able to dissolve. So,
Okay.
yeah,
I will.
yeah. Thank you, Sanjana. And
Thank you.
you're welcome. Sharon, it's your turn.
Hi. Thank you
Hi.
for the call. Feeling
Yeah.
quite emotional just listening to those two, to Mary and to Sanyana. Just really helpful, really resonating a lot of stuff that was being said. And I'm so grateful for these calls. Feeling fear and anxiety. I don't really feel, I don't have anywhere fixed to live. I'm staying at my mum's, and it's only a 1-bedroom place, and it's a communal space in the garden, and there's lots of issues with the neighbours, and we've been here the longest. And yesterday there was a situation where we had our washing out to dry on the line, and the woman next door's got this guy that's just moved in, and he just started like cutting the grass around our washing, and it was just really quite bizarre, really. And it's been like building up, really. I feel like they're really disrespectful. They all have dogs. They don't pick up after the dogs. There's just loads of stuff. My mum is very placid, where I get really irate at times.
Yeah. Can you welcome, when you think on that, what you are sharing with us, what feelings are there?
There's a lot of anger.
Anger.
Yeah, there's also...
Can you allow this anger to be here? Can you say yes to the anger?
I can anger, but there's also, I'm feeling restricted because I know that my mother doesn't like that, and it's like I feel there's a push, and I feel like I'm trying to hold it all in.
Yeah, can you allow this sense of push and pressure?
Yes, I can.
And can you sense whether you want to change all that?
Oh, so I want to release myself from this living situation and all the feelings with it. Yes, yeah.
So,
I feel like I don't deserve this. I feel like we've been really kind. We do them favors constantly.
So can you welcome? Just a minute. No new story. Can you welcome the wanting to change the whole situation? Can you allow this wanting to change to be there?
Yes.
And you don't only want to change the situation, you also want to change your feelings, right?
Yeah.
Can you allow that? Oh, sorry. We see each other for the first time. This is happening to me, and it's out in my hand, so you have to live with it.
Maybe you were just mirroring, because I just feel like screaming.
Maybe, yeah. Okay.
I feel like screaming the place down. I feel like screaming at the neighbours in their face.
Yeah,
sorry.
Do so. So, and can you welcome?
My mum's in the next room.
Yeah. And can you welcome this wanting to change it, wanting it to be different? The whole stuff. Sharon?
Yeah, I just want to feel.
Yeah.
I feel it so
nice. Allow it. Yeah, allow it. That is a relief.
I feel so powerless in this situation.
And is there a wanting to explain it? To tell the story?
I feel like
there is a wanting to be understood.
It feels like I don't have a voice, and I don't feel that when I do voice, I'm not heard. I'm told to not go on about it.
Yeah. Can you welcome this? And can you welcome the wanting someone to listen? That is wanting approval. Can you allow that wanting to be here? And wanting to be loved, right? Can you allow this wanting to be here? We all want love. And there's pain, I guess, right?
It's very painful.
Can you say yes to all that? Just for now. Just allowing the whole stuff. Just allowing. Just allowing. And Sharon, allow the possibility that all that is loved.
Oh. I feel like saying, how can that be loved?
Yeah, the mind has its own opinion, but we don't ask the mind. We ask the heart. The
Oh.
mind, send it on vacation. The mind cannot help. It cannot. It tries to, and it cannot. So we listen to the heart. So can you open your heart and allow the love to flow?
I can, yeah. It doesn't feel like it's here
Nice.
right now, but I can open to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe there is a wanting for love.
Yeah. It just feels like I'm not worthy of having
Oh,
my
can
own
you welcome,
place.
or
How it feels.
can you allow this wanting or the feeling of not being worthy? Can you allow that to be here? And the pain.
I feel like there's resistance to that.
Yeah, can you allow the resistance as well? Can you say yes to it? The mind says no, no, no. So that's why the mind cannot help. This no does not help. But if the heart starts saying yes, and we listen to it, yes to all what is, then it can be felt, it can be seen, and when it is felt and seen, it can dissolve.
Yes, I can say yes to all that. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The mind thinks differently, but it has no clue.
Yeah, I think the mind's saying like I shouldn't really be feeling this way. I think that's what it's saying. Yeah. Shouldn't be frustrated with the ignorant neighbours.
How does that help?
Sorry?
How does that help?
It doesn't. I've just
It
realised I wasn't aware
doesn't,
of it.
right?
It was nice to see that awareness.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's love the mind for its contribution. In the end, it's trying to help. It cannot, but it is trying.
It's trying, yeah.
Yeah. So can you love it for that intention? Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Nice. Yeah. 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 Ooh,
Oh, there feels a bit more relief now.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Nice. Is it a place we can leave it at the moment?
I just feel really I'd like if you can help me a little bit more around just being open to the possibility of somewhere new coming available. I mean, I'm not working at the moment, so finances are an issue and rent is so expensive. But just maybe open to a possibility of like miracles or just is there anything? I don't know whether you want to do that with me directly or just even as a group. Release, Ingrid.
So can you welcome all that is here now, all you don't want? Can you allow that to be here?
Yes, I can. Yes.
And could you welcome the possibility or allow for the possibility that some miracle might happen?
That would be really nice. It feels a bit of a stretch, but yeah, it would be nice to be open to
Can
that.
you
Yes.
allow this feeling of a stretch as well? Can you say yes to that?
Yes, I could be open to that.
Yeah. And can you welcome the now stress? What is left from that?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
And could you welcome or allow for the possibility that there might happen some miracle?
Yes,
However it looks like.
Yes, I can be open to that. Yes.
Nice. And
Yeah.
could you allow again the stress part as much as is still there?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. And could you open and allow for the possibility that some miracle might happen, however it looks like?
Yes, I can be open to the miracle. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
And can you say once more, yes to the stress part? Allow it to be here.
I
What
can,
is
but
that?
it feels less anyway now, so that feels good. Yes, I
Yeah.
can see. Yeah, I can say yes to anything remaining. Yes.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
That's a goal. And can you welcome the possibility that there might be some miracle for you in store?
Yes, I can be open to that. I can.
And
Thank you,
could,
Ingrid. Yes.
yeah, and could you allow to remember this possible miracle and keep it in mind every now and then? Remember, how would it look like? How would it feel like? Could you open to that?
I can. Yes, that feels nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bless you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maxine,
Hi, Ingrid.
hi, Maxine. You have such a nice picture. Before you had your picture on, it is such a nice smile, and I thought, oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
But yeah, I like the releasing face to face as much as possible. Yeah. But you know, I'm just starting to realize that I'm still mourning the loss of my older sister.
Hmm.
And I was on a grieving support call on Saturday, and I shared my situation. And I was just in tears the entire time. And I'm starting to feel it well up again. And I noticed that I'm pretty productive in terms of work, but when it comes to doing things for myself, like following through with the landscapers, or I'm doing some renovations to the house. I just I can't seem. Eventually, I'll pull it together, but it just feels like I'm like in quicksand or in mud. It just takes a lot for me to virtually kind of take care of my own
Hmm.
affairs. So,
So, Maxine,
if,
could you just for this tiny second welcome all the pain, all the loss feelings of your sister? And maybe there are some topics you would have loved to clear up with her when she was alive, but you cannot. It's over, we think.
well, I was there when she was making her transition, and I saw it as an opportunity for sure.
I see.
And yeah, for the last month before she actually passed, it was really quite wonderful just talking
I
about a
see.
lot of things.
I
So,
see. I see. Nice. Okay, that's not the topic. Okay, anyway, the loss, the pain of the loss. You've lost dear human being, and this hurts. Can you allow this pain to be here? Is it that?
I'm sorry, is it what?
This pain that is taking you down of the loss.
Mm-hmm.
You're missing her. Is it right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And um, this
But yes, I'm welcoming the loss. The
Yeah,
pain of the loss. Yes.
yeah, the pain of the loss. And can you welcome as well or allow to be here that this pain is holding you back for caring about yourself? Maybe could it be that there is some belief if I suffer, I am more connected to her? Can it be? No. Okay. Okay. But anyway, the effect is that you feel, yeah, can you allow it? That you need more rest, more be with yourself, more not doing things perfectly, only the necessary things for work, and then you go on
Well,
saying goodbye to your sister. Can you allow that?
I'm sorry, could I allow the
Yeah.
saying goodbye to my sister or
I
this?
I have not the right word. That would be a frame for it. Suffering.
Well, I I don't necessarily want to change how this grief
Agree.
actually
Agree.
happens.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just is what it is.
I
I
see.
think I would like to feel more joy. And
Ah.
I find myself I transitioned from Washington, D.C. to Los Angeles to be with her. And I don't live here anymore. I don't have a network. I don't have friends here. So I'm just really pretty lonely. And I do feel like I isolate, even though I, make different attempts to kind of be with people. It's just been a difficult transition. And so
Can you
I,
can you
I
allow
don't know.
all this? Can you allow all this you just told me to be there? And could you allow the longing for joy, for ease, for being able to be happy anyway?
Yeah.
You do a good job with your sister.
Hmm.
Now you could be joyfully enjoying the place where you are, but so for some reason it doesn't work that way. Could you allow this longing for joy? Can you allow it to be here?
Yes.
And just for now, would you let go of wanting the joy?
No.
Would you?
I'm saying no.
Yeah,
I'm
that doesn't
not.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Would you?
Yes.
And when?
Now.
Nice, nice. How does it feel now, this very moment?
It feels like a clearing is happening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That there's
So
space. I feel a loosening or a space
nice,
in my heart. Yeah.
nice, nice, nice. So could you allow what is left from the longing for joy, for the wanting to joy to be here, just for now? What is left? Maybe it's no longer that stronger than before, but maybe something is left. Yeah. And could you,
Yes.
yeah. And could you open to the possibility that there is joy, that there is love, that there is,
Yes.
yeah, joy. It is still simply there. Do you open to that possibility?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow again what is left from the wanting, joy? Wanting to be in peace and harmony and love and joy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow the possibility that the love, the joy, the peace, the freedom is already there? Just as a possibility, just for now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow the wanting it?
Yes.
And could you allow the having it, or feeling it, or being it?
Yes.
Mm. And could you allow again the wanting it?
Yes.
And could you welcome the possibility of being, having joy, peace, freedom? All is there. Could you allow that possibility?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And is there still some wanting, or has it gone meanwhile?
Yes. I feel lighter. I
Mm-hmm.
feel,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
This holistic, going between the negative and the positive,
Mm-hmm.
that dissolves each other, and
Mm.
at least we are very often in a neutral state,
Uh-huh.
and very often it's easier to access the joyful state.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is it good for now, or would you like to
Yes.
go to and fro a little more?
Yeah, it is. It's good for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very subtle. The shift is very subtle. I mean, from the beginning of the session, I definitely felt more longing, but now it just feels more peaceful. It's
Nice.
very subtle. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I can be
Thank,
with that. Thank you.
thank
Thank
you
you.
very much, Maxine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And Deborah.
Hi, good
Hi.
afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good
Or good
afternoon.
evening. I'm not sure where you are.
Good evening.
Um,
I'm in Germany. It's evening.
uh, so good evening. I
Yeah.
I think it's control that I'm wanting. I heard
Okay.
something yesterday about prayer and how would you
Uh-huh.
feel if all your prayers were answered? And I almost couldn't come up with like I could come up with stuff, but the fear of not getting what I want or not being able to experience, you know, how I would feel, because as soon as I start to think, oh, I would feel excited or this way, then I start to feel the sensations or the pain of my body, or it's just I guess, and also I feel scared because I feel scared that, you know, that it's just always going to be this way, just always wanting, wanting, wanting. And I
Yeah.
just really am just I just
Can you allow that to be here? This and
I don't even know what it is. That's just it.
yeah,
What is it? Yeah, I can allow it to be here. I don't know what it is,
it
but yes.
feels shitty, right?
Yes.
And
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream, but yes, it feels
yeah,
shitty.
and yes, and you want to get rid of it, so, right?
I
Can you
to get
allow
rid of the shitty
this?
feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you allow this wanting to change? Is it in Zidonian language? Can you allow that wanting to get rid of it, wanting to change it, to be here.
Yes.
Mhm. And just for now, could you let it go? Just.
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Oh,
Next week?
no. Right. Oh. Now.
Nice.
In this moment.
So what's there now? This very moment.
Scared.
Can you
Just-
allow it? Can you allow the feeling to be here? Can you allow to feel it?
Yes.
And could you allow to dive into it? So this, yeah, could you allow that? Mm. And a little deeper.
Ooh.
Mm. And even a little deeper.
Yes.
Ah, nice. And a little deeper.
Mm.
There is already a change, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And can you go even deeper?
Yes.
Mm. And even deeper.
Yes.
Mm. What is below it?
Say that again.
What is below or beyond or behind the scarcity or fear or whatever it was?
Not knowing.
Is there a wanting to figure it out?
There's a wanting to feel what it would feel like. How do I feel like all my prayers have been answered?
Can you allow this wanting?
Oh, no.
Just for this tiny second?
Yes.
Nice. And just
Uh,
for now, could you let go of that wanting? Just for now.
yes. Like
Would
take
you?
all of the wanting, all of it,
Yeah.
all of it,
Yeah.
ready for it to all go. It's so
Yeah.
tiring.
Yeah. And would you let it go just for now?
Yes.
And when?
Take all of it. All of it.
Nice.
Go. Goodbye.
Nice. And how does it feel now, this very moment?
I do feel lighter
Mm.
and I don't feel so doomed.
Mm.
It is just a thought because there isn't anything happening around me. The world isn't ending, there isn't a water crisis or something. I'm just freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you got a releasing partner?
not yet. I'm looking.
Reach out for it. Reach out for it. Be active. Here are 4, 5, 6 guys. Connect to those guys. Hey, shall we meet? And release together so that you have someone. If you have a list of 5, 6, 7 people you can call, so you have at all times someone to help you. You might the American group is fortunate because you have every day some call. So that is, I would love to have that in Germany as well, right? We haven't. But yeah, a partner, Deborah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna reach out again. I
Yeah.
did in the beginning, but I feel a little inept because I'm not as experienced in a lot of,
So what? So what? You know, you can start with the basic questions. What are you feeling now? Could you welcome it? Could you let it go? Would you? When? That's it. That, don't need more.
Hmm.
That's you can start with. Okay.
I do want to sometimes. But I always feel like somebody would say, "Oh my God, who let the kindergartner in here?" But I just think kindergarten and everybody else is in, junior high school.
Can you welcome this? I am in kindergarten and everybody else is at high school. That means I'm not worthy, I'm not good, whatever. Can you allow that to be here, right? Just for now.
Mm. Yes.
Hmm. And just for now, could you let it go?
It's so quick. Can you welcome it? Now, can you get rid of it? I mean, I guess, I feel like I still want to understand it. How do I,
Can you welcome this wanting to figure it out?
yes.
And could you let go of wanting to figure it out? Just for now?
How do I do that?
Ah.
Uh,
This is again wanting to figure
and then
out
I
how
still
to
want
do
to
it.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just like a loop.
Yes.
Goes right back.
So can you allow this loop? Can you say
Yes,
yes to the loop?
yes, I can say yes
Nice.
to the loop.
Nice. And could you let go of the loop? Just for now?
Yes,
Would
a
you?
little bit. Yes.
Nice. And when?
Now,
Nice. So how is it now?
it's getting easier.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's ease, yes, and
Mm-hmm.
grace.
Mm-hmm. And I
Hmm.
used basic questions. Can you welcome it? Could you let it go? Would you? When?
Good.
So it's nothing
That I can
special.
do.
No, auf geht's. So it's better now. Better means there's something left. Can you allow this something to be here? And if you want
Hmm.
to figure it out, can you welcome this wanting to figure it out and wanting to know
Yes,
and
because I
understand?
do. As soon as
Can
you said that, it's like, well, what do I do? So yeah, yes,
can you allow that to be here?
yes,
This wanting the mind to help. Can you allow
yeah,
it? Mhm. And just for
yeah.
now, could you let it go? Just for now?
I mean, I'm going to say yes, but I'm feeling all kinds of pulling. Like,
I
don't say
see.
yes
Okay, okay. So say no.
or resistance.
Yeah, say no.
No,
Nice. And would you let it go?
no.
And when?
I don't know.
I ask your heart, Deborah, not your head. The head is
Mm,
irritating. Dear heart, when would you let it go?
now is what I'm
Right,
hearing. That's what I'm
right,
hearing.
right.
Okay.
So, and now explanation. Uh, what are you feeling now? There's a feeling. Could you allow it? Here we need a yes. And if there is a no, I cannot allow it. Is the simplest way to go about it is, can you notice it? Notice is no work. Notice is noticing. There's no work in it. And you
Mm,
can say yes to noticing. You just told about it. So, and then come the two questions: could you let it go, and would you let it go? go. And it doesn't matter whether you answer these two questions with yes or no. It should be true to your feeling. So if you feel a no, answer no. If you feel a yes, answer yes. If you feel a no and say yes, it does not work.
It doesn't work.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to play a little more extra rounds. But I wouldn't do that. So listen what is your heart telling you and then answer like, yeah. In the beginning, this is a surprise to the mind. Hey, I answered no, and the next question was no as well. And with when everything is gone, it doesn't understand it. It doesn't have to understand it. But when you experience it a few times and again and again and again, then you trust the process. And then the mind doesn't kick in so much anymore. Does it help a little, Deborah?
That does help.
Nice. So,
Thank you.
we are over time. Johnny, I've noticed a new face here. Nice to see you. Hi.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Yeah.
Hello, how's it
Hi.
going? Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Johnny.
I'm based in Dublin, Ireland.
I see.
1 hour ahead of Germany, if I'm not wrong.
I see.
No, behind, pardon, behind. I'm on the same time with UK.
Yeah. Here it's 7 o'clock and 6 minutes, and at your place
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but have you got a topic or?
Well, one of the things that I've noticed that once you start working with Sedona, things are the impact of whatever apparently it's happening, it seems to be happening even deeper in a way. So today I was connecting with a sense of this existence is full of struggle. Living is pointless, kind of, And the funniest part was like it started on Friday when I went to work, and while I entered the workplace, I had a strong sense of this is me and they are the others. A strong sense of separation. And I tried to work on all that, and I kind of got lost in the process. I do have a partner, but it's kind of challenging to meet up every day. And so, yeah, it's a lot. Apparently, it seems like there's a lot going on, but it's all part of the process of letting myself be in the here and now.
Nice.
This is so far one how to call it, one pillar that I can hold on to.
Okay.
So, and yeah, I find it funny now that I'm here, now that I'm talking about it, now that I'm connected with this group, I feel like all that is in the past. So all that is a memory, and all that matters is here and now. and the apparently challenges when I go back into my world. So probably I'm identifying too much with what's happening in my world.
Can you welcome the struggle?
Yes.
And can you welcome the wanting to figure it out?
Yes.
And can you welcome the wanting to do it right?
Oh, yes.
And could you let go of the bundle we've just put together?
Yes.
Oh! Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Nice. And can you sense whether there is a feeling of it's about me, it's about Johnny, it's Johnny's life?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And can you welcome the sense of Johnny? It's me, it's about me, of course. Who else?
Yes.
And just so now, could you let go a slice of the identification with that story?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
What is beyond? I'm not asking your head. I'm asking your heart. What is beyond?
Stillness.
Nice. Could you allow the stillness to be there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you let it go just for now?
Yes.
No! Oh.
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Nice. What's there now? I'm asking your heart, not your head.
I want to say nothingness.
Yes. Yes.
As
Can
in there's just ease.
Nice. Yes.
But I feel like the words don't make enough justice
Yeah.
to the easiness.
Yeah, that is yeah. No, the word don't really fit. Yeah, nice. And could you allow to rest in this nothingness, in this everythingness, in this stillness, in this vast open space? Mm. Nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, nice.
It's getting warm.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much that you made such a nice conclusion of this session. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Dear ones, see you next Monday. I guess we will see each other next Monday. Have a nice.
Thanks, Ingrid.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Nice
Thanks,
day,
everybody.
nice evening, whatever.
And
Bye,
have a good
Mary.
week.
Nice.
Bye, guys. Bye,
Yeah.
Deborah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Sharon.
Bye.